Dude, I have turned this music down so much, and it's still so loud. Why? I was originally gonna go with anime music because we're talking about anime, but I didn't want to get copyrighted, and I didn't know if because Balden uses a nightcore music, I think is what he said. I'm like, I don't know if that will still get me copyrighted or not. So we went with this, but it makes me feel like we're all going to go take a nap. So maybe this. What do you mean, nuh-uh? I am here. No, that was because I got a message. Oh, okay. But Balden said that I think he said that he uses Nightcore to avoid copyright, but I don't know if that is entirely true for everything as done. Okay, no, like I posted that because I got a notification in OBS saying that my Twitch wasn't uh there. So I'm like, oh, what do you mean? The authentication. What do you mean that failed? So I'm like, it logged me out of my OBS again while being able to stream? Because that's what happened last time. No, it works. It was just fucking with me, you know, the usual. But yeah, Balden said that he uses RuneScape. I've never played RuneScape, but we can listen to it. I'm all for music. I can't speak tonight. Oh my god. But I'm all for music suggestions. RuneScape. Soundtrack. You have not been banned from my heart. Let's see. Also, just in case, just in case, because Balden said that he couldn't hear it, but just in case, if you hear something in the background, it is because you can't type on. We're doing this, are we? Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, but no, I've never played RuneScape, so I don't know ads. I've never played RuneScape, so I don't know what their soundtrack sounds like. I'm curious. Okay, this isn't as loud, so I need to turn it up a little bit. It's okay. It's giving like those old timey fantasy. Fantasy. Oh my god, the old time fantasy openings. Should I play RuneScape? Is that something I should be getting in? I should get into because the music does sound fun, and it's just the first song. Oh no! I need to redo my ad things. It's been a while since I've looked at it, and they might have updated. I don't have Oblivion remastered. I have seen a lot of TikTok clips though. I've seen a lot of clips. Oblivion remastered does look like fun for the sheer I hilarity. Yeah, hilarity of it. It is it's amazing. My first interaction, my first time watching anything from Oblivion was this lady uh she was just walking. The player was like, "Oh hey, what's up, like why do you look so upset?" And she just decked someone just in the face and then just walked off, and the other NPC is like, "Okay, I guess that happened." It looks so unhinged. A comment section of a video that I watched said that apparently in the beta, whole towns, if you didn't get to them like quick enough, would have been slaughtered because of a starving like bear or an animal. And I just kind of sat there like, what I wouldn't have given to be a part of that beta test. Was I a part of human society back then? Probably not. What I wouldn't have given, though. Hi, Rose! Thank you for the resub! How are you? How have you been? In 2007? Okay, that is when I, got adopted into a human family. But I don't think I would have been allowed to play it. I absolutely wouldn't have been allowed to play it. I would have gotten in so much trouble. Speaking of, all right, Kairos, go interact with those unstable NPCs. Dude, this is definitely giving medieval times. Oh, I don't need to get into another game. I've been playing Pressure, like, almost non-stop, since I have been able to get back on my computer. I don't need to get into another game. Is RuneScape free? Or is that, like, a pay-to-play? Sea Shanty 2, when we get to it, is absolutely goated. Oh, is that one of the songs? I don't know what all the songs... This video doesn't have chapters. Though it... I don't know, it came 2 years ago. You have no excuse. But it doesn't have chapters, though, so you're going to have to let me know when we get to it. Free for most of it. Oh, okay. Don't tell me that. I already have games I need to play that I'm sinking my time into. Like, I have games I need to stream. I have games that I play on my own. There are games that I do both, because Pressure is definitely gonna be one of them. No. I'm going to be in so much trouble. You guys are gonna see just a bunch of it. Oh no, what's your playtime? What's your playtime at? Because I don't think I have anything, like, bad in terms of playtime. I think the one I have the most playtime in is either Final Fantasy 14 or Baldur's Gate. But Steam doesn't actually... Oh wait, no, it might. No, it doesn't. Oh, ads.
Can somehow take weeks to ship. With Framer, that's over.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
It also lives here.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is fun. I recently got my subscription back, so I'm gonna start streaming that again here soon. I gotta get a hold of Roga and Balden. But hopefully, because I'm a little sprout. I started it as I started started streaming it when I started it, and it's fun. I haven't gotten to Oh, this one's so cute. It reminds me of like little fairies. Never finished Dawntrail. Oh, you're farther than me. I've heard Dawntrail is a hit or miss with people though. Dude, this is giving me like little fairy vibes. I love this. Oh god. Baldan, thanks for the resub. Lord Tenebra might make me play RuneScape just from the soundtrack. This sounds so pretty. This is so pretty. I don't need more games. You already told me that, but thank you. I'm gonna figure out how to make my chat stay on the screen. I feel like dude, right? I want to say that I am a completionist. I want to say that I am, but my ADHD at times is like, no. Like, I've tried to do the crafting and gathering guilds in Final Fantasy XIV so many times, but my ADHD can only do gathering and crafting for so long until it's like, are we sure? Are we sure we want to do this? We can go slay monsters, or do dungeons, or go simp. Like, are there other things you could be doing? Do we just want to stare at those same trees? Are trees what we need right now? My ADHD doesn't like me staying in one spot for too long. But yeah, like, I've tried so much. Waving at random. Nice. Hi, Take! How are you? I gotta figure out how to make my figure out how to make my chat stay on screen. I go through Streamlabs now, so do Streamlabs. Yeah, but how have you been? How's everyone been? Oh, why is it so bright? I'm good. Apparently dying because my computer decided to flashbang me, but I'm good. Ignore my model just freaking out. Dude, even Streamlabs is telling me to play Fortnite. Oh no. Dude, what? What is this? Oh my god! Why is the soundtrack for RuneScape so good? I'm loving this. What is this? Oh god, I need to start doing that. It's fire. I won't be streaming RuneScape, but I will definitely be talking about it if I do start. I've started playing the first Final Fantasy. I can do old graphics. And I'm sure the story's better. Oh god. RuneScape story is confusing and not so. Oh no. More sandbox. Oh, I might just listen to the soundtrack then. Sandbox games are fun, but if it has some story, but it's like not connected, then it would be. I would get so lost. That definitely might not be something I might just stick to the soundtrack then. I'll try it, but that might be something I just stick to the soundtrack with. Streamer who played RuneScape to temporarily get the record for most hours streamed on Twitch in a month. Oh no. But hey, at least they got the record. Like they did what they set out to do. Hey, hi Roga, how are you? Oh, okay. It's not just one connected story. It's all stories. Okay. I don't know how to fix my chat box now that I'm looking at it. Try not to fall asleep while studying. Oh no! Oh right, you have a test on Tuesday. Do you feel prepared for it? Okay, no, my chat box isn't through Streamlabs. Which means it's through something else. What are you through? Hell if I know, there's a bunch of numbers. And letters. What am I using? No, it's through Streamlabs. Then why don't I see it? I'll just copy the thing. It'll be fine. I kind of know what I'm doing. As prepared as you will be. Yeah, you got this. It's not very, what is that face? That face was terrifying. Okay, so I just got a white box when I entered that URL. Oh no. I guess I can just redo it. I kind of know what I'm doing. Hold on. Guys, I know what I'm doing. I promise. No, I'm lying to you. I'm absolutely lying to you. Oh, did I delete it? Oh no, did I break it? Oh no, did I break it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, I didn't break it. It just reset. Oh. Oh. Broke it. Which is nothing new. I break everything, but... Oh, but it didn't stay. Oh, it lied to me. Shut up, Broca. I'm fixing things as I'm looking. But I said that I wanted to always show messages. So why did you not show that? No! I can figure this out. Maybe. No, but it said that, I have the message. Oh, because I didn't save the settings. Do I have to re-put in the... Do I have to re-put it in? No, no, I think I got it. I think I got it. It's fine. It's fine. I did not save. I saved it now. I saved it now. I think I do have to re-put in the link, though. Or do I have to make a new one? I hope I don't have to make a new one. I don't want to make a new one. Shut up, Take. I'm figuring it out. Let me figure it out. I can do this. I can do this. It'll be fine. Maybe. No! Do I have to make a new one? I don't want to make a new one. Streamlabs. Wait, did I go through Stream Elements before? Wait a minute. Oh my... You know you fucked up when you already have a URL in there for Stream Elements for the overlay that you did help me make. So that's for, I think. No. I can figure it out. I can. Thank you for the resub. How are you? That's what I'm trying to do. Let me cook. Let me cook. Was it browser? It might have been browser. Would it be this? I don't know if this is it. Probably not. What do you mean you know what happens when I cook? No, this isn't it. I have been doing good. I do good. You guys are so mean. You guys are awful. Have a little faith. Yeah, no, that's my gaming overlay. I need to make a new one for... Oh no, should I just be okay with it for now? I might come back to this later. The disappearing chat's gonna have to be fine. Oh, I closed it. I didn't want to close it. Scuff, every VTuber's dream. It's... I'm only comforted because of the amazing music in the background. Scatterbrained. I'm just airheaded. There's a difference. This isn't what I wanted the stream to be, but no. It's not. He's not. Doesn't mean you have to point it out. I love how expressive this model is. I can figure it out. I just won't do it on stream anymore. I'll figure. Yeah, that's, I appreciate it. I'll figure it out. I just won't do it on stream. I'm not gonna be Monarch. I'll figure it out on my own. On my own. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I just have to make a new overlay. Because the one that I have is for my gaming. Exactly. No one can out-scuff Monarch. I have to rename my overlay because that's why I got confused. Yeah, there we go. No. I refuse the princess title. Overlay link. Some of her stuff is weird. I've seen so many clips. I'm just like, how? How? Even I am there questioning how. She is an amazing singer and voice actor though. So props to her. Like, she's one of the few people that I can recognize almost instantly whenever I am watching anime. She's one of the few. I am so jealous. I am so jealous. She's one of the, like, I didn't even know her as Monarch whenever I first heard of her. I knew of her from her covers first. And then I knew about her, and then I met Monarch, and then I listened. I recognized her voice more and more, and I found out she was a voice actor too. I'm like, oh. She's just not tech gifted. Not everyone is. I know I'm not. That's why I have Roga. I'll try to figure it out first, but usually I'm going to him. That is so cool. I don't really like posters. So, like, while I'm envious, I'm not that envious, because I don't like hanging things on my walls. Though that could also be because my dream room is covered with bookshelves. So, like, I'm not envious of the poster. I am envious that you got to meet her, though. Ooh. I have art pieces, but that's because I am... Oh, absolutely. Roga is to me as Sayu is to Monarch. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We're building my own a new room down in the basement where my setup is. And I told the one who's building it, "Hey, so is it possible to make it a little bigger so that I can just have bookcases everywhere?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, "Yes. Not my books can now have a proper place to lay." So I did have my favorite set up on my dresser. But that was before we moved. Now they're all in tubs. And I want them back. I want them out of storage, and I want them to where I can just peruse them and read them whenever I want. The only books I have here are the Ascendance of a Bookworm light novels that Gamzee gifted me for my birthday, and a few study guides for Japanese, and I think a few other books that I've either gotten for my birthday or I brought with me in a box. Only 4 are dragons. Hey, I think honestly, that does seem like too few of dragons. Exactly. Not what I actually didn't think about that. Actually didn't think about that. I was just thinking about how I could have all my books out and maybe get more. You need frames. Yeah, like the only physical like art pieces that I have. I don't know if this counts more as a book or as an art piece, but I have whenever I was really into Black Butler, I have a book full of like art pieces done by the creator. I don't know if that counts as... I don't even know where I got that from. I know I have it. It's somewhere. I don't know if it's... it might be in storage. But like, I have it, and I don't remember where I got it from. I just remember seeing it one day. I was like, oh, I don't know where I got this from, but that's awesome. Yeah, I know it's my room will also be smaller instead of the wide open space that the basement is. So that will also help. Dragon statues and art pieces. Ooh, nice. But yeah, like I have that. But then the other thing that I have is my Roga and I's friend Artie. I am subscribed to her Patreon and I get art from her. You put yourselves there. That's up to you guys. Ooh. Dude, honestly, concept art is amazing. Like, I'm not. Okay, this is gonna get me some hate. This might get me. This might get me some hate. I don't like Naruto. I don't like the anime Naruto, and I have refused to watch Boruto. But I have seen the concept art, like what they were supposed to look like, and I am absolutely upset. I loved Naruto's first design more than I liked his original design. Yeah, no, like it was one of my first anime, so it does have a special place in my heart. It does have a special place in my heart. It was my first anime. Well, one of my first. But I tried watching it when I got old, when I got like more like I was able to think better. What is my second what? Yeah, like it's not bad. It just there's a lot of filler, and while I don't mind filler, when it gets to the point where it's like there's like just as much filler as there is actual story, is where I start having the problem. But what is my second what, Balden? It does, yeah. I mean, that's not wrong. Anime? Oh no. I don't remember my very first anime. I can name the few that I did start off with. Oh god. SAO. Oh god. I remember loving SAO. I remember loving SAO. I absolutely adored it. But then I realized that there was more than that one season, and then I'm just like, ooh. Oh no. Because I haven't finished SAO. I haven't finished it. I think where I stopped was when he was sent into the virtual world, where he had like live like a whole life, a whole new life, because the AI was getting smarter, I think. But like I had to stop watching it. Things like I tried to push through. I tried to push through, and it didn't work. Yeah, stop after the first season. The rest of the seasons weren't necessary. Yeah, like there's a lot of things that are overhated, and I understand, but I'm just like, like some things are overhated. Sao, yeah, in later like if you, I would recommend the first season, well, the first half of the first season, because technically, the fairy one is still technically the first season, I believe. Like, I would recommend the first half of the first season. Okay, the second half is good. I just don't like how it ended. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have been reading the novels though. I have been getting into the novels. It's slow going, but I have been getting into them. I think I like the light novels more than I like the anime. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Oh yeah, they really should have stopped after the first season. Like, I understand you want to get into it, like continue building that world, but if that's what you wanted to do, there's a game on both on my phone and on the PC that oh god, I've stopped playing. Ooh, I gotta get back into that. Hey, Zekro. But oh, you're a first time chatter too. Hi, how are you? Don't mind me asking, how'd you find me? Uh, but like, there's a game that I play that goes through each floor. Yeah, you're not wrong. But like, there's a game that I play that goes through each floor, and like, if you really wanted to do the oh, well, hello. But like, if you really wanted to build the world instead of going off of like new seasons to bring in more concepts that aren't needed, you should have done that. It's not the whole finish the entire life or death game in the first half of the first season. I found out that that and the fairy season were all just one season. And I'm like, why? Fatal Bullet. I think I have that one. I might have that one. Uh, I do like the spin-off of Sword Art Online though. Oh fuck, what is it called? It's on Netflix. It's not dubbed though, so I don't know if most people have seen it. Spin-off. Yeah, Gun Gale Alternative. Gun Gale Online. That was one season, and I do like how it showed the after effects. It was amazing. It had the one season. It didn't know it didn't need to continue. It was great. I only have One Piece game. I only have One Piece game, and I haven't played it much. I'll get back to you on that. Dude, I need to get back in. Wait, what has a season 2? What has a season 2? No, it doesn't. Oh my god, it does. Since when the fuck when? Okay, I'm going to have to watch that. I'm going to have to watch that. Oh no. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I'm upset that I didn't know. What gave you that idea? What gave you that idea, Roga? It's called Fatal Bullet. Yeah, I think I have Fatal Bullet. I have a lot of anime-based games that I haven't actually played a whole bunch. Honestly, I'm not. I do need to play them. I do have them. Yeah, I think I think that's what I've been told, but it looked fun. So I thought I I have the first 3 games. I have the first 3 games in a collection, and like, I play that. I want to play it. Looks good. It got me in the mood. I think I started playing it, but then of course my ADHD said, "Oh, what's this?" And oh yeah, how far into it are you? How far into the how far into Fairy Tail are you? I mean, not exactly. There was someone on Blue Sky that said that they were a fan of both. So it might just be like a preference. Like, it's the same of why I wasn't a huge fan of Solo Leveling when it first came out. Oh, so you're still new. Oh, you're still new. What are your thoughts so far? Like, I've watched everything aside from the 100-Year War arc and the last season. I don't know if those are the same thing, but people have been saying different things, so I'm going to say they're different until I'm told otherwise. But like, cause I heard the ending sucks, so I'm like, I've been putting it off. Yeah, West, thank you. Ah, okay. Same. Like, I can watch subbed, and I started Fairy Tail, but long before it got dubbed, so I can't watch it dubbed. So like, I've been watching it subbed, but like, I can watch subbed, but I have to be in the mindset for it, or it has to be not action. Because if it's action, I have to be paying attention, and with my ADHD, I can't just be staring at a screen. I have to be doing something else, which is why I primarily watch dubbed. But I like for Haikyuu or Gun Gale. I can watch it. I can watch it subbed because it does hold my interest. I don't know what Happy sounds like in the dubbed, so I can't tell you. Of JoJo. Oh god. I can't watch JoJo. My friend Kay is supposed I need to get to my friend Kay because he said that he would help me he would watch it with me because I tried watching it on my own, and because I'm sorry, I fixed my camera. I tried watching it on my own, and I got to like the midpoints of season 3 with Jotaro, and I had to stop because the anime doesn't follow its own logic. So I'm just kind of there like, I can't do this. It's good, but yeah, you know, you're right, Balden. It's so chaotic. So, but my friend Kay is a huge JoJo fan, so he said that he'd watch it with me. So I need to talk to him about setting up a date for that. Because like I do want to watch it. I do. I know a few people who who love JoJo. Like, I do want to get into it. I do want to try to watch it. It held my interest more than Dragon Ball ever could. But like, I need someone to hold my hand while we watch it. Dude, why do my cameras having me look up? I don't understand why. I'm sorry. I don't like Dragon Ball. I've tried. What do you mean painful? Now I'm scared. But no, like out of the original, out of like the like older like starter kids anime that is Naruto and DMC is very hard. Oh no. dude, probably same. But like, out of like the starter anime of like Naruto, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, Bleach, all of that, the ones that I can't stand are Dragon Ball and Bleach. Those are the only ones I can't watch. Or I can, but like, I don't like them. Bleach is getting on my nerves with the fact that he always finds a new power that's connected to one of his parents, usually his mom, who is dead. That so he can overcome what's going on. Did I? Don't listen to me. I hate Dragon Ball. I'd have to watch it from the beginning, but I never hear anyone say anything about the start. Solo Leveling. Oof. Oh, this thing's pretty. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of the anime for Solo Leveling. I can get into it. I can watch it. I'm not a fan of it, though. No. Natsu doesn't always... Natsu just has strong willpower. It's not always because of friendship. It's because he's protective. The reasoning isn't because of friendship makes you stronger. It's because Natsu is so protective. Mainly over Lucy, and Happy. But like, he's too damn protective. It's not friendship is magic. It is, you do not hurt my friends. His drive to protect his friends and his family is the reason why he's able to gather so much. Oh, absolutely. Erza is, honestly, she's terrifying. We love her, though. But yeah, no, I don't like the solo leveling anime. It's watchable. Hi! Thank you. Hello, Miss Ayana. Thank you. Hi. Yeah. Like, the animation's good. You absolutely do not want to be on the wrong side of Erza. Like, the animation's good, don't get me wrong. But as someone who read the manhwa, they skip a few things. Which I know they can't help it. I am happy that they kept the cute moments between him and his shadows. Like, I do like that. Like, the cute moments with his shadows, I adore. If they had cut that out, I would have been so upset. But yeah, no. I'd rather just reread the manhwa than watch. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I don't want to comment too much on it, because I am kind of like, I know what's missing. I read the manhwa on Happy Tunes, I believe it was called. I paid for the episodes every time that the new chapter got released. I was there almost from the beginning to the end. I can tell what they've missed and what they haven't, and what they didn't include and stuff. But it, yeah, I feel like I'm kind of unfair because of it, which is why I don't talk about it too much. Oh yeah, don't try cramming everything into one season. I haven't read that though. That is something that Webtoons keeps trying to recommend to me, but I haven't read it. I haven't watched it either. I just kind of wish I. This is gonna sound kind of bad. I wish they would stop animating and making into a show manhwas and comics if they're gonna miss some of like the important stuff. Because I also read Tower of God, and I was so excited when they announced that they were going to be making an anime up, like a show of it. And I remember feeling so disappointed. I don't remember if it's because of the animation quality. Yeah, like they hyped it up so much. But if you were to look at how they have animated Solo Leveling versus Tower of God, right? Like, okay, you got a certain amount of episodes that you were approved, but this is a popular thing. Like, this is a popular, like, in its own right, it's popular and has a lot of fans. You are going to get approved of more episodes, of more seasons later down the line. Don't skip shit if it's important. That's a pet peeve of mine, and it's kind of why I've stopped watching shows that are animated from, like, adapted from manhwa or webtoons, because they do that shit. They do better with mangas, at least the ones that I've read, versus that have gotten animated. Oh yeah, I haven't read the manga of that one. I mean, you're not wrong. And I will admit that I didn't watch too far into the animation, the show of Tower of God, because again, all I can remember is feeling disappointed. I do have to go back and rewatch it though, to make sure if that feeling was warranted. Roga, honey, I love you. Keep on topic. Talking about anime. Worthless Regression. Do I know that one? It sounds familiar. I don't think I know that one. What's it about? God, I don't know what's going on with my camera. It is... Is it just how I'm sitting? I know I need a new chair, but come on. No, it's making me seem like I'm looking up, but I'm not, which is confusing. Oh, I know that one. Yeah. Can I recalibrate? I've never recalibrated before. Hold on, I have to move you guys to the other screen. But yeah, like, I know Pharmacy in Another World. That's such a cute one. Webcam. It's through webcam. Oh wait, no, I think I fixed it. No, I'm still slightly looking up. What if I tilt my monitor? That looks better. I don't like my monitor being that high, but it's a fix. It's a fix for now. Hey, Vash! How are you? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. It do be a Vash. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome Raiders. My name is Luciana Lunas. I am an Arctic Kitsune, and we're talking about anime. Yeah, that's why it kind of looks like I'm looking up. Could it be? Because of, do I need to recalibrate? Because it's not because of my desk, my monitor. How do I recalibrate in VTube Studio? That's not it. Is it settings? Okay, settings. Webcam. Okay. I understand that the bright, I gotta go turn my light on if I want to do this. God damn it. Hold on. My model doesn't like it when there's bright lights. The lights is all the way up the stairs. Boo. Making me get up for this. Yeah, I know, but I can't afford a ring light. Hold on. Where'd my mouse go? Is that really all it was? No. Okay, no. It's because I was looking down. A neutral expression? Oh no. Okay, that didn't take long. Thank God. You know how hard it is for me to have a neutral expression? It's so hard. And thank you for the raid, Gwydion. I appreciate it. Thank you for the head pats. But welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I had to calibrate. It's dumb. Yeah, but smiling is hard. Bang! Welcome in, Vash and Gwydion and the raids that followed. My name is Oceana Lunas. I am an Arctic Kitsune. We're talking about anime. Say which ones are your favorite. Say which ones you didn't like. What do you have an opinion on? And that would get me smiling, though. Okay, what were we talking about before? My ADHD went into a huge conniption fit over that. I don't know Scrub gets sent back in time. I don't know that one. I do know Pharmacy and Another World. That one is adorable. That one is adorable. I do love that one. Oh, Paul, dude, I'm having a hard time. I don't know either of those. I don't know either of those, Gwydion. I'm upset that I don't know them, because they both sound cool. Oh, here's another controversial opinion. Here's another controversial opinion that's gonna get me hate. Speaking of old school anime. I didn't like Cowboy Bebop either. I couldn't get into it. Everyone recommends Cowboy Bebop, and I can't get into it. Tech heavy? Ooh. I don't like techy ones. I can't get into like mech anime. I've been told of a few good ones, but I can't get into them. Cowboy Bebop. And I immediately got canceled. If you like Sailor Moon, you might. Ooh, okay. I did like Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was also one of my firsts, and I loved it. I was dumbstruck with how much things were changed for the dubbed versus subbed. Ooh. Okay, that makes me curious. Ooh, because like there's not a lot of magical boy animes. There's a one, but it wasn't really taken all that seriously. It was definitely a comedy. It was a long title too. Hold on, I have to look up the exact title, or else I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. No, I don't want Magic Boy. I want Magical Boy. It was adorable. There it is. What are you called? No, tell me what it's called. More mythical. Oh, okay. I still might be something that I check out. God, what are you called? No, it's not slander. Like, I understand people's appeal to it. It's just I'm your typical girl in that sense. I can't get into it. See the Sailor Moon similarities. Okay. God, what are you called? Give me the name. It's super silly, but give me. Ah, found it. Cute High Earth Defense Club Love. That is what it's called, and it's hilarious. It's definitely more comedy than anything. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Why are you getting so many ads? Dude, I thought I had it set for every hour, but he's gotten it like 3 different times. How do I check that? Ads. It's absolutely Twitch being Twitch, because it's supposed to have like 3 minutes per hour, and he's gotten 2 apparently of 90 minutes, maybe 3. I don't understand. There is something in my eye. That might just be something that I have to reset. Yeah, the Magical Boy anime that I was talking about, it's called Cute High Earth Defense Club Love, and it's hilarious. Yeah, no, and that's not supposed to happen. You're only supposed to get that once an hour. What did you do to Twitch to piss them off? Because I checked my ads. You're only supposed to get them once an hour. What did you do? Hello, New Saber Plays. Hello, hello. Okay, there's definitely something in my eye. Ow, ow, ow. PC has it out for you. Oh no. That is the worst feeling. Ooh, I don't know how many people watch, it's not technically an anime. Technically not, because it's made here in the US. But, Has-Been Hotel got, I got greenlit for more seasons, and I'm excited about that. Even though they haven't had the second season out yet. I am excited, though, because, apparently, Hell of a Boss is also going to be on Prime, but it's also going to be streamed on YouTube as well, for those who have been watching it on YouTube. So I'm excited because now we can have crossovers where we weren't going to have crossovers before. So I am yeah! All the crossovers. I am so excited for that. I am so excited for actual car anime. I haven't watched any. I didn't know there was car anime. Do you have any recommendations? Exactly, Take. Because the announcement that they did for it, just had Blitz shoving almost all the main characters into one room, and it was great. Initial D or Wagon Midnight? Okay, I'll check those out. I'm interested. Doesn't have the okay. That one I might watch sparingly then. High Speed Etoile. I feel like I said that wrong. Hey Z, how are you? Oh God, you're forcing me into the old anime. Yeah, but it's still good. It's still good. Oh God, there's one. Like usually I wouldn't recommend not watching the dubbed over subbed or and like vice versa. But there is one anime that I refuse. I will tell everyone who will listen not to watch the dub for. Hold on. I gotta turn these lights off. I turned them on for no reason, and now I gotta turn them off. It's too bright. It's too bright, and I can't do it. Cardcaptor Sakura. Do not watch the dub. Do not watch the dub of Cardcaptor Sakura. I remembered watching it sub when I was younger, and I loved the anime to bits. Netflix added Cardcaptor Sakura to its roster, and it was dubbed, and I was excited because my ADHD was not having me focus at all. I'd rewatch it. That'd be fun. No. I don't know what the fuck was going through the heads of the producers and the directors for that. The dubbed was trash. I didn't even make it through the first episode. I didn't make it through the first episode of the dubbed Cardcaptor Sakura because it is god awful. I have never understood the hate on dub like I did then. And hey, Alberto, how are you? I mean, you're not wrong. And the fact that they did that to Cardcaptor Sakura makes me so mad. Because that was my first magical girl, not magical girl anime. And I love it to be the bits. It may be flawed. It may not. Some of it may not have aged well, but I love it to bits. And then the dubbed ruined it. what, Saber? But yeah, like, a few things that age as well. Cardcaptor Sakura, the dubbed. The dub was trash. The dub was trash. I'm not a huge, I'm not a huge advocate of one versus the other, because I will choose subbed or dubbed, depending on if I like a voice actor or not. Cardcaptor Sakura is one of the very, very minimal exceptions of do not watch the dubbed. Cardcaptor Sakura was some of the things that got changed. Awful. Horrendous. Awful, horrendous, trash. Absolute garbage, dumpster fire. There's a lot of good anime with weird names. I can't pick one off the top of my head, though. No, it's just the acting itself was awful. That I couldn't get through. That I couldn't even get through the first episode because of how awful the voice acting was. I don't know if they changed anything in the dub, because again, I couldn't get through the first episode. Oh, I do know that one. There was a special going on Crunchyroll, and I managed to watch the I want to say movie before they got rid of it. That is a good one. I do like that one. I don't know any of the ones that you're talking about, Balden. What anime is that? Well, you're helpful. You have Google. Ooh. There's the one I also like. There's a really dark one. Well, not a dark one. One that I've surprised a few people saying that I like though. The one because like I really like Goblin Slayer. That's a big one that I absolutely adore. Exactly. Goblin Slayer is rad, but I've surprised a few people saying that I like it as much as I do. Pretty Derby. Okay, I'll look it up. Yeah, like I'll watch subbed if I really like Apothecary Diaries. I've been watching it dubbed. But I really want the last dubbed episode, I needed to know what the fuck was happening. So I watched the newer episodes that haven't been dubbed yet in sub because I got impatient and I really liked the series. It's such a good dark fantasy anime. And no, I'm not a huge fan of cars, but I'll give the racing ones a chance. I like Blue Lock. Though, probably for different reasons than some people, but I like Blue Lock. I don't have a dream car. I'm not into cars. Again, I'll give the racing anime a try. Because I'll watch anything once. I'm not into cars though, so I can't promise I'll have a high opinion of it. Like, I don't play racing games for the same reason. I'm not into cars. And racing games are kind of all about cars. Really? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That is actually really cool when an anime is sponsored by an actual organization. Like, yeah, no, this is accurate. We support this. This is good. What's hilarious? Dude, but for a minute, I almost thought you were gonna say that it's supported by Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I... Do you think Goblin Slayer... A romance lover? I would love to see him get together with the little priest girl. But honestly, aside from that, no. Not every show needs to have romance as much as I would love to see romance in shows. I don't eat grilled cheese, so I feel like that's an unfair question. And please stick to... Ooh, I also love No Game, No Life. Too bad we're not getting any more of it. Yeah, exactly. We're not getting any more of it because of something so fucking stupid. It's dumb. The creator of No Game, No Life got, I can't remember if it was arrested or got in, like, big trouble because they found out that he sketched a pattern. Yeah, he either got arrested or big trouble because he sketched over a pattern for timing's sake. Yeah, I know, but when I got showed, hold on, I can see if I can look it up. Yeah, I get that, but when I saw what he was like sketching and how like it was a popular manga, which means it's also a popular anime and all that. He had tight deadlines. He couldn't pour over. Well, Disney is based in America. And No Game is No Life is over in Japan, so different copyright laws. I'm trying to find what he traced so I can show. Thank you! I really cats. I wish it would show me what he was tracing, but it's been too long and I can't. Oh! Is this it? That's not it. No, but it was like, from what I saw, it was like a really complex pattern that he would never have had the time to trace, to do completely by hand on his own. I can't find it though, and it's probably because it's been so long. Apparently he did try to fight for a season 2, which would have been amazing, but I don't know if that's gonna go through. I haven't watched the movie though. I haven't had the time to sit down and watch a movie, which I'm upset about. But yeah, I loved No Game No Life. I've kind of started feeling bitter about it though because of the fact that it's not and it's never gonna get a proper ending. that part does kind of bug me a little. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, that part does bug me a little bit. So my feelings for it have bittered a little. I have a point redeemed for making me say things. I don't say things on command. Yeah, so like my love for it has gotten a little bitter because we're never gonna get a proper ending for No Game No Life. Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess? No, I don't know it. There's been a lot of reincarnated stories lately in like the recent years. I haven't watched everything though. But yeah, before that, yeah, no. Goblin Slayer, I don't think needs romance. My romance loving heart would disagree, but my every other part of me, no, I don't think so. I don't think Goblin Slayer needs romance. Shouldn't be. I never got rid of it. But I also have a redeem that lets people have me say whatever. Oh no, it is off. That's weird. I don't know why that was off, but oh, and I saw a hydrate redeem earlier. I promise I did it. I just didn't acknowledge it, and that's my bad. Yeah, no, I don't know why my RAR was gone. That's weird. Mwah. 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 Kisses. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I don't know why that was gone. That's odd. Actually, I think are all of my noise ones, related ones, turned off? They are. Why? I didn't do that. Oh, I fixed that. Thank you for the head pats. And hydrate. I just finished my water. Hold on, I get another bottle. Where am I? I brought a whole case down and I lost it. Found it. Okay, we're good. I do want to know what those noise, why that there's always a noise. Okay. I'm trying to think of other anime I've watched recently. There's been too many though. I can pull up Crunchyroll. That's what I've been watching them on. One Piece being advertised. Yeah, we talked about Solo. I said that I didn't like the anime. I don't like the anime for Solo Leveling. Like, the animation is good, but I myself can't stand the anime. Ooh, One that I finished recently. The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. I finished that one. That was good. I recently found the manga, so I'll probably be reading that when I get it. But I liked it. Yeah, it's the one where he won a fight with an unbeatable opponent by healing his opponent as he hit her. Yeah. Honestly, I love it. It's one where I can see like this. I think the story, the creator, has his friend, one of the heroes, having a forming a relationship with the princess, and I hate it. It might be because we don't see their relationship building as much as, but it's just kind of there. But I hate because he has so much chemistry with his friend. That might just be my yaoi heart hoping and wishing, but he doesn't have as much chemistry with the princess as he does with our protag. Because I've seen people say that's on my to watch list. I haven't watched it yet, but shut up. I will admit that's why I love sports anime as much as I do. Because they have they make it so BL coded without it being BL. I'll admit to it. I've never hit it. Lies. Lies, Balden. Not all BL is good. There are some that is unreadable. I won't say names because they're a little spicy. And that's kind of why I had to stop reading them, because that seemed to be the main focus instead of the actual story. But so I don't like it automatically because it's BL. You always reach femboy. I always read as a mini. No, that's not actually why. I can read the spicy if it's for the story. If it starts becoming just to draw more of those scenes. No, I don't turn into a tomato when I read them. Surprisingly, it's only when I try to read it out loud. That's when I start having that issue. Yeah, like I can read through them if it's necessary for the story. What redeem idea? I'm confused. Make that a YouTube video. Well, wait, no. I know what books you're talking about. Not a YouTube video. I had to backtrack real quick. Yeah, like, they're not always bad. Oh, okay. No, I was confused because I didn't know what redeem you were talking about. Now I get it. Yeah, like the spicy scenes aren't always bad. Do I completely understand them? No. Do I skip through it if it doesn't have any dialogue? Absolutely. Because like, what am I supposed to get out of that? But like, if it's for the sake of the story, I can kind of understand it. But if they add more of those scenes, or the whole chapter is, or like multiple chapters are like that for no reason whatsoever, I'm good. I don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, exactly. Like there's one that recently finished. I won't say the name of it. Be I may have read it a little illegally, so I won't say the name of it. So I can't. Uh, I hated how it ended because the story wasn't. The story dropped off. The author didn't care anymore, and that got me so upset. So, thank God that book is in storage. It will come out when I get bookcases, but right now it's in storage, and that's where it's gonna stay. Is there a genre that you want to watch more than others? Fantasy? Like anything fantasy related? Slice of life is good too, but I like the fantasy. I like the fantasy genre a lot more. Exactly. Top tier. Like, I like most genres. There are a few, like I've mentioned, that I don't particularly enjoy, like mecha and Gundam, and those are the same. But like, yeah, I don't, and like anything, I don't like it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of good fantasy. There's another one that I recently watched, Berserk of Gluttony. I like that one. I don't know if that one's gonna get a second season though. I hope it does, but it did kind of leave off on an open-ended ending. So like it'd be fine for it being ended there too. But I like Berserk of Gluttony. That one was fun. It had a really cool concept. Yeah. I think that one might have been mentioned. No, that was a different one. But yeah, no, I do know that one. That one's really cute. It's not as like drama based as some other reincarnation stories. Like there is some drama, absolutely, there always has to be. But like it's such a good feel good. It's such a good feel good anime. Ex-party member is you. Oh yeah, I've seen it. Like I have one on the healer was banished from the party, but was actually the strongest. I'm watching that one. It's not exactly the title, but it's close enough. But there's a lot of those now. Like there's quite a few that I have on my to watch list. What's another one that I was watching recently that I finished? The Unwanted Undead Adventure. I finished that one. I don't like the title. I kind of don't like the title, but that one was fun. I did like it. I like the concept behind it. Right? The Brilliant Healer is that... Not the one I was talking about, but that one does sound good. Jesus, Tenebra! What did you do? I haven't even been live for 2 hours. What did you do to Twitch? It's... Oh, no, I do know that one. She's not technically a hunter, though. She fabricated her guild card. She's not actually a hunter. She just made a guild card so she could take on the quests. Like, she specifically said she hopes she doesn't get caught because her hunter license is fraud. Dude, that's one of the ones where I'm just like, okay, the romance. At the start I was hoping there would be no romance, just all action and her just being stressed, and it'd be great. But the build up for her and the leader of that one party. God, I'm so bad with names right now. They're cute. They're cute. I do love them. They're adorable. Yeah, the receptionist is like, she's every overworked company worker. Absolutely, she is. She wouldn't let. Oh, have you guys finished it? I don't want. It is kind of new. I don't want to spoil if people in chat haven't. Oh, then I will not spoil. I will not spoil. The ending is funny though, with the confrontation with the big bad. Yeah, I do hope that one also. Dude, there are so many. Not all of them, but those are hilarious, yeah. Yeah, like, but there's so many good ones that don't get second seasons, and I am upset about that. Like, what's one? There's one that I was thinking of, and I can't remember. It's an older one. But I can't remember what exactly it was called, but it's also kind of generic, so I can't just look it up. I'll think of it later. And it's gonna piss me off because it'll be after stream is over. Oh, there's a cute one that I don't think will get another season. I think it's pretty much finished, if I'm remembering how it ended correctly. The Saint's magic power is omnipotent. I fell in love with that one. I fell in love with that one during the first season, and I was so happy when I heard that it got a second season. That one's cute. I do love that one. I'm going through this water because I have it open. That I can't be. oh what? All caps. Oh what? Oh, that's also on my to watch list. I haven't watched it yet. There's a lot that I have on my to watch list, but I try to watch one new anime at a time, or else I'll never finish any of them. So there are some fantasy ones that would be like that though. Like some fantasy ones also, because like haven't watched it, but I've heard that it's fucked up. Redo of the Healer. I haven't watched it, and I said that I wanted to, but I couldn't find it anywhere. But I've been told that that's like super fucked up. Yeah, see? Even you're saying nope. I haven't watched it. Because I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Which kind of makes me upset, but then there's how people seem to... Oh, that got updated. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Oh, and I showed this one to Balden. I showed the opening for this one because the opening for this one was so fucking cute. The show itself was also kind of cute, kind of generic, if I'm being completely honest. But chilling in another world with level 2. Level 2. What is the full one, please? Can you not? With level 2 super cheat powers. Like, that one was, it is a little generic. I will admit, it is a little generic. Story-wise, but I love it. It's so fucking cute. And I showed Artie the opening, and we gushed about just the opening for like a good few minutes because the opening was so fucking cute. That's just the thing. That's just the thing. With that one, he didn't actually want violence. He tried to remain pacifist. It's only when his wife got murdered is when he went full on murder. Like, he actually wanted to be pacifist. He had all these like amazing abilities. He had this OP yeah, but she would have if he hadn't been overpowered. But absolutely, that was the first actual like I choose violence that he's ever done. He said he absolutely wanted to live an normal life. He was tossed aside. He's like, okay, I'll just live my merchant life here instead of my old world. I got this cute ass wife. I have these amazing friends. One friend is going to be married to the ex-demon lord, demon king. That is a cute relationship. I hope it gets another season purely so I can see the relationship build between those two. That would also, like, that's a pure, is that pure enemy to lovers? Yeah. Like, he's absolutely pacifist. He doesn't, no. There is no female demon king. Ooh, Ancient Magnus Bride, I did love. I haven't watched Zom 100 Bucket List yet. I do need to watch that. I've heard that it's good. Dude, I also have the manga. I also plan on reading the manga for that one. Like, because I want to know, because you absolutely know that the manga is further than the anime. I want to know how the relationship continues. Like, yeah, the relationship between the main two are cute and all. Like, cute. We love it. I'm more invested in the side couple. I'm absolutely more invested in the side couple. And, like, that's not anything to say like the writing for the main couple is bad. It's just the side couple is a lot more intriguing because of like the dynamics. It's great. Wait, which one? Oh, the one that we're talking about or the one that Baldwin mentioned? I'll come over, I'll simp over, I'll fangirl over both. I haven't read the manga for Ancient Magnus Bride. I've only seen the anime, but I did love the anime. It felt a little weird to me. A little bit. Because it does feel a little Stockholm-y syndrome for how cute they're trying to make the relationship seem. But I'm not hating it. I didn't hate it. It made me feel a little weird. I don't like bucket lists. There's another manhwa that I'm reading where the MC won't die because he was given a bucket list, but he's so done. He's traumatized. All his friends are dead, but he can't die because they all left him with a final like to-do list. Oh yeah, you did show me that one. Yeah, no. it's different, but that's kind of why I don't like this. Like, even before I started reading that one, no, he absolutely was not trying to give her a normal life. Did we read/watch the same thing? A normal life would be without magic, considering how few people actually knew about it. What? Haven't watched it. I don't think I've even heard of it. Oh, wait, did I not finish that one? Oh god, I thought I finished this one. I also watched, I think I watched that one. I can't remember, though. Because I know that I've heard of it. Dude, I'm upset. I also watched Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian, and apparently I didn't finish that one. I thought I did. Oh, that's upsetting. I moved on before I finished it. Oh, my ADHD was strong that day. Oh. No. I think I know why I know that's because you recommended it to me, and it's on my list, but I haven't got around to watching it yet. I'm sorry. Jeez. Yeah, no, because if people knew that magic, like if everyone knew magic existed in that universe, then she wouldn't have had such a hard time, because she can see the things that the magical creatures and all that people can't, that normally can't be seen. It's also why Elias has his human form, because Bone Man. Yeah, that's one that you have. That is one that you recommended to me, but it's on my list, and I like most lists, abandoned because God, that list is so long. I keep watching the newer animes, but I keep watching the newer animes, but not to the ones on my list. I need to watch the ones on my list. I mean, one that I'm more likely to watch the anime because I read things while I watch, and if I would read the manga while watching the anime, I would get so lost. I get so confused. And I'm currently also way behind on the things that I'm supposed to be reading. But like an adorable one that I will always stand by is Horimiya. I love Horimiya. I read the manga first, and when I found out that it got an anime, I was so happy. Because I read the manga for that one first. That was one of the few... This song is so cute. But I read the manga for that one first. It's one of the rare few ones that I read the manga before I watched the anime. And I love that. That's a cute one. Also helps that I love the voice actor for Miyamura. I love his voice actor. His voice actor is... I get giddy over whenever I hear him in a show that I'm watching. He's my favorite. One of my favorites. Tonikaku. You don't have to remind me what that one is about. Because I don't remember you recommending me that one. It doesn't sound familiar. What was I doing? That's what I was doing. No one's mentioned it, no. The only one I can think of with that name is a Studio Ghibli film. Is that the one you're talking about? Everyone in the group chat. Princess Mononoke. Maybe you probably did. I can't remember though. Roga. Yeah, Princess Mononoke. Isn't that the Studio Ghibli film? I don't watch many movies, but I've watched almost all of the Studio Ghibli movies. Honestly, my favorite... It is Ghibli? Okay, that is the one I was thinking of. I did like it. I can't say that I hate any Studio Ghibli movie. I have my favorites, of course, but I absolutely love. I do have my favorites, because I know that my favorite. This is gonna make me sound so basic. I'm gonna sound so basic for a second. But my favorites that I've seen are Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and drawing a blank on the name, My Neighbor Totoro. I'm gonna sound so basic, but like I love all of those. those are my favorites. Stop. Yeah, but there are less unknown Ghibli movies that are also like really good. Like Princess Mononoke being one of them. Oh god, this title is gonna be wrong, but The Witch Kiki. That's not the title. Yeah, those as well. Like I've seen most of them, but like I'm basic in the ones that I really love. Yeah, Kiki's Delivery Service. Thank you. I knew Kiki, and that that was it. I also found out that Howl's Moving Castle has a book where he's even more self-centered and like focus oriented, and I really want to read it. Like I really want to read it because I've seen TikToks of people comparing movie Howl and book Howl. And I'm here like, I want to know the difference. I haven't been able to find the book though, and that makes me so upset. Wait, why aren't you there? I thought I moved you too. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently we need to have a movie night in my Discord server of Ghibli movies, but I don't know if Crunchyroll has access to those, so I'm gonna need someone to... Because I can only have access to what's on my computer and not on my... Yeah, I don't have Max on my computer. I only have it on my TV. You have the gold collection on your computer. We'll have a movie night. We'll absolutely have a movie night. Away isn't bad. I know Spirited Away was my first Ghibli movie. I will admit, I didn't really get into Studio Ghibli as a whole until a few years back when we got the Max account. So I felt so out of the loop because the only ones that I had known about was Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle because my friend showed me Howl's Moving Castle, but then I got the Max account and I saw there was just a full one. It has its own category on Max, and like, oh, that's weird. They only have like 2 movies, don't they? And then I see this whole ass collection. I'm like, oh, oops. It's bad. It's awful. No, I am not. I'm not Crimson. That the book that I was reading in Discord is in storage, and I am in no motivation to go and get it out of storage. It's in storage where it belongs. I don't think I've seen Crimson Pig. Oh boy, there'll be some movies during movie night that even I won't have seen. That's exciting. Oh, my mouse is stuck. The cord is on. Something's on the cord. What is on the cord? It's something. I don't know what it is though. Oh, I don't know that one either. Oh no. Oh no. Oh geez. That is old. Yeah, I don't know that one. I do love, with Studio Ghibli, I do love that every time that he makes a movie, he's like, okay, I'm retiring now. Good luck to everyone. I'm stepping away. But then, like, he'll get another movie idea. I'm like, I just JK, lol, I'm back. Let's get started on this movie. He apparently can't retire. And not because people are asking for him back. It's because he keeps coming back. I've never watched Detective Conan, but that doesn't sound like it'd be a romance anime. I haven't watched Unlimited Blade Works either. I think I've heard of it, though. I think I've heard of it. In a weird way. Oh, God. There is a, still odd that it's still going. I mean, it's the same thing for a few animes. Like, One Piece is still going. Technically, Naruto is still going, just in the form of Boruto. I haven't watched Detective Conan, but there's a few detective ones that I have watched. I think I have them saved on YouTube. Hold on. No, I want to see my saved playlists. Now I know why you said it was weird. There's my playlist. Fuck. Why are you in the kanji? You're not helpful. Why don't I have some of these playlists saved? I've never even thought about watching these. Why? Am I just dumb? I might be. Right? Like, if that's how Detective Conan is centered, that's kind of concerning. I don't want to play you. I want to... There we go. Detective School Q. That's one of the ones that I know. I don't know how well it's known, but it's, I love it. It's one of the ones that, it never got dubbed, but it's a really good detective one. I do recommend it. It's like Detective School Q follows freshly. Technically, they start off as middle schoolers, but they get into high school in a detective school. Like, the whole reason you're going to that school is to become detectives. And they're in this special class, and it follows around a boy who really just loves mysteries. He wants to be a detective. A girl who has who has photographic memory. There's a transfer student who is just as good at solving puzzles and mysteries as... I want to say Gone because I saw Hunter Hunter in the chat, but that's not his name. Oh, I have to rewatch it. God, I want to rewatch it. That's such a good anime. No wonder I have it saved, because I knew I want to rewatch it at some point again. I love Hunter Hunter. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I haven't watched the newer rendition of it, but like, I do love Hunter Hunter. Hunter Hunter isn't bad. I've never watched Darling and the Franks? Is that how you would say it? I have no idea. Which one? Darling? Yeah, like, I've heard more about it recently, so that is also on my to watch list. I've never heard of it until like a few months ago, though, which is a weird, because after I started hearing about it, it's apparently actually kind of popular. So I'm just kind of there like, okay. Yeah, Hunter Hunter isn't bad. I do like Hunter Hunter, mainly because I liked Kaluuya's character. I will admit, though, when I first started watching it, I had to stop when Hisoka was introduced. I will admit, Hunter x Hunter, I had to restart. No, actually, not because of that, because he doesn't look like a clown. It's because of other reasons that I won't say on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I won't say it. But yeah. It's like, I got so uncomfy. I got so uncomfy watching it. It is a little sad now, though. Oh, dude, I had to stop. I started watching Food Wars while my mother was home. I quickly had to shut that shit down. watch with your parents in the room. It's actually a really good anime. I love Food Wars. It's something to watch with your parents, though. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher your name and I'm so sorry. Cholo Costa? I hope I said that right. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. Exploding. It's always those moments. It's always those moments where people who don't usually watch anime walk in and it's like, yeah, no, I swear this isn't what it looks like. I swear this isn't what it looks like. Sakurai? I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh god. No, this is from when I was when I was younger. Like younger body wise. This is when I started watching anime on my own without my older human sister's help. And I started watching on my own. I was at my grandparents'. I usually had my earbuds in, but I couldn't find them that day. I don't know how many people will know the anime. Fushi Yugi, I believe it was called. Fushi Yugi. I was watching that, and it's like, it is. I do really like it. It's kind of had the same premise as Shield Hero, where they got stuck, they got sucked into a book, but they could, unlike Sword Hero, they could also leave the book, and they had to live through like, not modern, old-timey Japan, kind of, except like with kingdoms and all of that. I really liked this show. This show was really good. It had, like, I really liked it. But the one time, like, quite a ways into the series, I'm watching it both dubbed because I couldn't focus that day, so I couldn't watch it subbed, and it's one of those ones where I could kind of flip between dub and sub, so it wasn't that big of an issue for me. And the day that I don't have my earbuds in, I'm watching it, and of course it's medieval times. Women have no respect. She was getting shouldn't be yelling that. She was getting violated, and my grandmother walks in like, what are you watching? I'm like, I promise it's not usually like this. I promise this is the first time this has happened. Like, I promise if you watched it from the beginning, it's not that bad. Of course she didn't believe me, and I was banned from the computer from the rest of the day, but I don't know that one. The main character. Because, like, it was medieval times. They thought that they could, oh god, it's been forever since I've watched it, so I don't know how accurate that my explanation is going to be. But, like, it was, like, medieval times, and they thought that they could do that and get away with it. And I just kind of I was there staring at my grandmother, like, I promise, it's not what you think. Intimately charged scenes, that's, okay. Also, please Please don't put that in the quotes channel on Cherry's thing. I know, my friends. Please don't do it. Please. If you love me, please. They're gonna have so many questions, and I don't talk in that server. Bolden, please tell me you didn't. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Where's the quotes? It's absolutely too late. I get so many questions from people who aren't even in that well, I don't talk in that channel. Oh, god damn it. They're gonna look at me so weird. The only people I know in there that I actually are you, Cherry. It is. Oh no. Roga, you're not helping. Who is that? Who is that? That's Cherry. Yeah, I saw. I'll message you later. Ugh. No. No! Vash, let me die, please! Let it die! Can we move on? I'm getting judgmental looks via the internet, via the server, and what do you mean you have footage? Don't send! Hi, Ranger.
Rawr.
Rawr. Why do you have to come in as I'm getting bullied? No! There is no footage! Don't listen to Roga! I don't know what this footage is, but don't! There is no footage! How did this become an innocent anime stream where we just talk about anime and now I'm getting bullied? How has this happened? I was talking about an anime that had an unexpected scene. I don't know. It does that. When I get too excited, my mic peaks. I need a new one. I know I do. But until then, I'm not allowed. My voice isn't allowed to reach a certain pitch. Yeah, when I get too excited or my voice gets No, this is with the noise gate filter. At least on Discord. I can probably download something for it. Probably. It can't. My mic absolutely can't. I don't know the brand. On the mic it says Hyper, if that helps. On the mic it says Hyper, but I got rid of the box a while ago, so I have no idea. I just remember buying it on recommendation. RGB. It glows. It's very pretty. Right now, it is pink and orange. Oh, I have heard Elgato is good. Not a clue. I've had this mic even before I started streaming. So it's been a few years. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. What are you doing? Roga, what are you doing? I see the file name. God damn it. I'll need to find it first. And no, I do not. I do not remember how much it is. Again, I've had this for, I want to say 5-6 years, because I didn't like a mic that could be attached to my headset, so I just got a different mic. So I didn't like how it sounded. Where'd my water go? There it is. It is. I did want to get a mic that had something like it attached to the desk, so it's not on the desk per se. Yeah, that's what I need. I'll probably get that when I get a new mic. Like, that has been something that I've been thinking about, because my mic can only be so close to me because of my mouse. Also, I think I bent my mic. How did I do that? It's not centered. How did I bend my mic? Well, my mic stand. How did I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. USB mics. No, not the way that it's going. I can move it higher, like, and lower. It's not supposed to go side to side. But it's kind of tilted. How did I do that? I did it somehow. Don't ask me how. Oh boy. No, the mic itself isn't bent. The mic itself isn't bent. Correction. Sorry. Mic itself is not bent. The stand that is kind of on is. Like, the thing is, like, tilted, even though it used to be straight. So it got bent to this, like, the whole mic is now, like, shifted. I don't know how it did that. It's not by much, which is why I didn't notice it before, but I'm looking at it now, and there is a difference. I don't know how I did that. I did it though. Don't know my own strength, apparently. Okay. I might call it here. Because I do have some other things that I will be doing. What do you mean, what's it set to? What's what set to? The mic? What do you mean? Well, that doesn't answer my question. What is it? What do you mean? What is it set to? I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. I will probably either be playing Baldur's Gate with Balden. It didn't know. Or honestly, maybe more pressure if Roga or Balden wants to join me for that.
Rar.
Rar. No, I can do that on my own. I kind of know what I'm doing. I can do it on my own, I think. Yeah, I'll probably be calling it here. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be trying to stream Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing Tuesday. Either something on my own or either something on my own, or I might try to get something started back up again. But we are going to go raid Joey Everwolf, our amazing Crystal Wolf. We love him. He's playing Kingdom Hearts. With a cute PNG. Oh, that's such a cute PNG. I love that. I will see you all on Tuesday. And I hope you all have a good night. Yeah, thanks for joining. I don't know how often these streams were going to be, but I will definitely try to do more anime talking streams because these are fun. Bye. My ending screen just stopped? Why? What happened? That's what happened.